Nice. You can come forward a little bit if you like. Yeah. Right. I'm Sean from the Deadlians, and I'm gonna sing a few songs. This one's called Alexander the Great, and it's from like an old Irish poem, and it's they seem to think that he conquered everything, the entire world back in the day, and it's just about that. So hopefully I remember all the verses, and I'll sing a few more of that kind of thing. And someone was telling me the ancient Romans, okay, they were like a people in Italy. You've all heard of them, haven't you?
Yeah.
Just so everyone's on the same page.
Yeah.
So they believed that musicians were lower than courtesans because they prostituted themselves to the whole room, right? Now it's 2:30 in the morning, so I'm not really capable of that right now. I'm a bit hungover, or it's not 2:30 in the morning, it's 2:30 in the afternoon. But I was thinking, I was doing a gig and it was in my mind in the hut there. This is like a couple of weeks ago. And I was, as Bruce himself, I was on fire. It was the greatest performance I think I've ever given in my life. And I think it was because I was thinking about prostituting myself to all the people in the audience. And I was giving them loads. So I'm not going to do that now. But it's just something to bear in mind if you want to be a musician. Sages stood to chant the stave above the proud earth's conqueror's grave, and all their words were words of candour above the urn of Alexander. That first began but yesterday, when all in state the great king lay. Myriads around made moan, now he lieth all alone. But yesterday the second sang, over earth his charger if it rang. Today the mark is calcined bones, 7 feet they're all yawns. But yesterday the fur went on, all earth was swayed by Philip's son. Today to mark his calcined bones, 7 feet are all yawns. But yesterday so liberal he, the silver gold he scattered free. Today the last outside his thought, his wealth abounds but he is not. Those sentence gave the sages four, above the buried emperor. It was no foolish man's pride that held him so in high debate. For sages stood to chant the stave above the proud earth's conqueror's grave, and all their words were words of candour above the grave of Alexander. Woo! Something to bear in the mind if you ever embark on conquering the world. Yeah. Alright, cool. So I'm going to do one called... Jesus, that tea is hot. Alright, how is everyone? Is everyone good? Or like, what's going on? 2:30?
Woo!
Afternoon? 3 o'clock in the afternoon? 4 o'clock in the afternoon? You get it. Anyway, it doesn't matter. What does it matter anyway, huh? Hey, oh jeez, Jack, good to see you.
How is?
And Jimmy, guess what happened to me yesterday? It was a real blessing. I went to meet my brother who was. Are you here, Danny?
No, he's in the pub.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Anyway, this guy was engaging me in like the most trivial conversation I've had in it's what seemed like years, and it was really good. Like, because usually like people talk about like really heavy shit and stuff, but this guy's just going on about sitcoms. Right. So yeah, I'm a bit nervous. It's so early, but just if you're ever thinking like this is a bit intense, like, you know, politics, Elon Musk, you know, eventually he's gonna die and it's all gonna be over. I'm gonna remember that mad guy said he was gonna go to Mars. Everyone died, like that he tried to send to Mars. But just start talking about some stupid shit like Frasier or something. And
It's not stupid. Great show.
do you really like it? Yeah? It's terrible.
I love it.
What are they on about? Like fucking the opera this, opera that, fucking Giles and... I like the little dog.
Yeah, yeah. And the owl lad is cool as well.
Yeah, the owl lad is cool as well. So this is a song called The Moon's Only Daughter. And someone thought I wrote it, which was it's not true. Unfortunately, it's a great song. My heartstrings make sweet music when I think of you. And if you call me darling, I'd wear a feathered shoe. The Queen of Hearts is lonely, but a joker still to play. I will lead and take her from you. You strong man of r.a.g.e. Rosalie, 'tis easy to blame the wastrel now, for here was ever able to harrow at the plough. Never made was I for labouring, or watch the season play. Was drinking sport and gambling, lost me my own r.a.g.e. By the water, my love is dwelling still. She's the moon's only daughter, and the lamp there on the hill. There she weaves her hair by evening, and those who go away, they think it's the moon that's shining out in the water of r.a.g.e. Last night abroad in London, I spent me only crown. I nearly got host that fair one, and then I cried tears down. I walked the lamps till morning, and I heard you hark away, and I wished I were that red fox that they hunt around r.a.g.e. My heartstrings make sweet music whenever I think of you. And if you call me darling, I'd wear that feathered shoe. The Queen of Hearts is lonely, while a joker's still to play. I will lead and take her from you, you strong man of r.a.g.e. Well, there you go, thank you.
Woo!
Yeah. And I love that fucking song. It's about it's like a, I think it's from r.a.g.e. It's either from r.a.g.e. in Galway or r.a.g.e. in Limerick. I can't imagine someone from Limerick writing something so beautiful, so it must be from Galway. No offense, anyone from Limerick?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I don't know, I'm sure there's a beautiful. Well, have you ever heard the song? Sorry, that might have been really insulting. I didn't mean. There's a really cool song about the blacksmith of Limerick. Have you ever heard that song? It's just this lad going around with a hammer, beating the shit out of like all King Billy's like soldiers in like the siege of Limerick. It's just like this. It's fucking really cool song.
Sing it.
I don't remember it. Like I just read it. It's really good though. He's just thumping. He's just like, wow, this guy is like killing everyone. And it's deadly. You know what I mean? It's not beautiful, but it's like deadly. You know what I mean? The Blacksmith of Limerick. Look it up. If you want. So this one's called Iron Door, and this is from the banks of the Shannon, which runs through Limerick, and it's quite beautiful. So it could be from Limerick as well.
Segway town.
Yeah, exactly. I'm actually, you know what? I thought this through. I was definitely up this morning with porridge and fucking getting an early start. Yeah. And then I will talk about it, and then there'll probably be someone from Limerick, and I might talk about Richard Harris and Dumbledore and fucking hell. Anyway, it's nice and relaxing, and it's one of those things. And I'll try and do. It's called "Love Can Enter an Iron Door." Okay, God. Sorry, I just want to break now. Don't do so. Sounds like that one. Fucking real hard. Fuck's sake. I'm trying to do this fucking hard. these words be true that I was told. Her hair was dark as the raven's feather, her comely feature describe who can, saying this valley belongs to nature. She fell in love with a poor man. As Marianne and a trailer walking around near the as Marianne and a trailer talking around man and a wild passion flew to build a dungeon was his intention, to part true lovers was his only plan. And the oath he swore was too wild to mention. He parted his daughter from this poor man. When Edmund found her habitation was well secure with strong iron doors, he swore by all creation he'd gain our freedom or be no more. So at his leisure he'd toil in pleasure to gain the release of his Marianne. When Marianne saw her true love's labor, she sighed, she swore, oh my serving man. When the old man saw that he was outwitted, down on his knees on the dungeon floor, saying lovers like these should not be parted, since love can enter an iron door. Hey, thank you.
Woo!
Limerick. Huh? So I'm gonna I'll do my fiddle song now. How much time do I have to do? How long does this happen?
5:30 total.
So what am I on now? Say, sorry Ron, pardon me.
I'd say you played for about 18 and a half minutes.
So 2 more songs, yeah?
Perfect.
Alright, I'll do one so I don't have to get up right away. This is a song my friend said, that's the best song you ever wrote. And I said, oh, thanks, and that's very nice to say. And he was like, yeah, it's really good. And I said, all right, well, hopefully I can write something like that again. And he said, I don't know. Don't know if you will. And I said, fair enough. That's how it goes. And so yeah, this is the best song I ever wrote, I think, maybe. And it was I told this story a million times, so I don't even want to say it anymore. You know, we were gathering, not virtue signal, because what we were doing was kind of semi-pointless, you know. We were gathering wood burners for refugees in like camps, you know, like camps, just like Calor gas bottles, and turning them into wood burners. And that's what we were doing, and it's like you're not meant to like do that with the gas bottles or whatever. So when you go to the dump and you're trying to get all these gas canisters off them, they're a bit like, well, this, you know, we can't really give them to you, but like, you know, I guess it's for a good cause. So you really have to kind of bargain, you know. This was about 10 years ago, and I was really young and impressionable, and thought this guy was great. But then there was this other guy who I immediately knew was horrible, and I was like, what the fuck, this guy is so aggro, and he was so angry. And then I wrote the song just like, oh, imagine being that angry.
Beautiful.
You know what I mean? Best. Imagine being really angry. Anyway, he was fucking mad angry, and he was an older guy as well. You know what I mean? You think his testosterone would have dropped.
He's needed a cuddle.
He needed love badly. Like, he was fucking mad, and he was like always like mad. Like when we might go to the dump or whatever, he's like, just stay in the fucking car because you're gonna start a fight. Oh, God.
Name, please.
I think his second name was.
Sure, I know who you're talking about.
No, his second name was Tierney. So it's not the guy you're thinking of, is it?
Oh, no. No, probably best not to say.
Yeah. Imagine this is your life and all the most annoying people come out. Like all the people who've driven you mad. I look at this fella, remember this fella? Oh, it's your fucking the lad who bet the shit out of you when you were 8. You know what I mean?
Pretty amazing.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Anyway, here we go. I think it's a cappella, so you know. Okay. Jesus Christ, I'm really bad. I'm sorry. I'm really bad. Here we go. Dalan dancing Daniel Diddy, Dawailaland, deadlians. The skulls of Scandinavia spoke of Daniel's bravery. Say Daniel, Saint Patrick of Armagh, deliver me from fighting, but a starlight over Ireland. Let me tread upon its lightning. Dalan dancing Daniel Derry, roaring like a lion at the traffic lights one morning. Say Daniel, the garden of the muses won't change electric fuses. The tales of men are ruses for boys in monkey shoes. Darling dancing on your duty. There the whalers on the deadlians. Master Diddy with a soothing plays with mother's jewelry. Father Diddy's eating muesli. Say the child can't watch that movie. Miss Gay saw me in Mosney, never fills her shopping trolley. She's got a nice brown brolly when the rain is soft and frosty. Darling dancing Daniel Duty, they're the whalers on the deadlians. Oh, Betty is so glamorous, her bangs weeping lapras. From Pokemon to rom-com, with toilet at Ashton. Each armed from her beanbag, they had a fourth of quick shag. Tore up the Kardashian heat mag on dollars and this beanbag. There's no lightness, there's no darkness in the glinting of its brightness. The harpoon and the harness, the rope that coils its vastness. Darling dancing Daniel Duty, they're the whalers on the deadlians. There you go, thank you.
Woo!
Thank you. Right, so what I'll do now is I'm going to do my the song, my most popular song, and wrote this 10 years ago. And someone said to me, right, there's a lyric in it. It's kind of a dirty song, but it's all about not wanting to riot anyone, and it's a vulnerable song. So you have to just, be vulnerable with me. It's not really, but anyway, someone was like, "Oh, what's going to happen to you, Sean? Everyone's going to be, it's going to be written on your gravestone, and everyone's going to be jizzing on your headstone."
Cool.
Which would be mad, wouldn't it? Like, that'd be great, wouldn't it? What a tribute! What a fitting tribute,
Unbelievable.
John,
Yeah.
they take a moment to say that we have your record here and it's really fucking good and we can buy it.
Yeah. There's a record. My band, the Deadlians record, is here. So definitely.
It's the best local record I've bought all year.
Jesus Christ.
Well, now that includes last 6 months into last year.
So April to April, which is like kind of. I think that's like the Turkmenistan New Year's, April 12th, isn't it?
Pretty much, yeah.
So you're getting the best record from April to April, local. So that's pretty cool. Like, can't put a price on that. Oh, Ronan does. Oh yeah, thanks very much. This is my last song, then I'm gonna hang out. And oh, sorry. So who's next, Ronan?
Stratford Rise.
Excellent. Cool.
I'm excited.
Yeah, it's gonna be great. So, what an excellent thing. Alright, so we can try and put the mic to this without fucking. Can you hear that, Jack?
Keep going.
Alright, cool. Here we go. I don't want to ride your railroad anymore. I your kitchen floor. Give me a tenner, I'ma call it a score. I don't wanna write you down anymore. I don't wanna write you out anymore. Waiting and like going to war. I don't wanna write you down anymore. What you saying? I'm a sex punchy. I'm only up to writing your whole family. I don't wanna write these young ones anymore. What you say, I'd rather ignore. I don't wanna write the young ones anymore. What you say? I'm a sex punchy. I'm only after writing your whole family. Hey, thank you. Woo!